We're going to move on. Thank you. At this time, the chair recognizes Councilwoman Blackwell, who presents a resolution on my behalf honoring the Julia R. Masterman School and students. With the team members and those accompanying them, please join the Councilwoman at the podium. And joining Councilwoman Blackwell, we have Councilman Greenlee and Councilwoman Gim.
Thank you, Mr. President, for this honor. Resolution honoring, congratulating, and recognizing the Julia R. Masterman School and its students for winning first place in every element of the State Odyssey of the Mind competition. Whereas Odyssey of the Mind is an international creativity competition that synthesizes science, technology, engineering, and the arts. And whereas Odyssey of the Mind has been encouraging students around the world to, quote, think outside the box and work together as a team to solve challenging problems since 1978. And
whereas Julia Powers in the 5th grade, Samuel Jagu of the 6th grade, and Drew Brown, Jordan Carrier, whereas Julia Powers in 5th grade and Samuel Jagu in the 5th grade, and 6th graders Drew Brown, Jordan Carrier, Willem Cousineau, Reagan Riley, and Ariel Weinbaum constitute the Julia R. Masterman School's Odyssey of the Mind team, which is coached by Chris Powers, a teacher at Samuel Powell Elementary School, and Brett Mandel, and whereas the Julia R. Masterman School's Odyssey of the Mind team placed second in the Southeast Pennsylvania Regional Tournament on February 27, 2016, and
whereas the Julia R. Masterman School's Odyssey of the Mind team went on to place first in all 3 scoring categories at the Pennsylvania State Finals on April 2nd, 2016, being one of only 2 teams to accomplish this feat. And whereas the Julia R. Masterman School's Odyssey of the Mind team solved the something fishy problem by designing and operating a technical solution to catch 3 different moving objects outside of a designated area and during a change in weather. That hurts my head just thinking about it. And
whereas the Julia R. Masterman School of Philadelphia Public School will, for the 3rd straight year, compete in the Odyssey of the Mind World Finals. More than 800 teams from across the United States and around the world that represent the best of young creative minds will compete in Iowa on May 25th, 2016 through May 28th, 2016. Now, therefore, resolved that the Council of the City of Philadelphia hereby honors, congratulates, and recognizes the Julia R. Masterman School's Odyssey of the Mind team on winning first place in all 3 categories in the state competition, and wish them all the success in the World Finals competition in Iowa. And
be it further resolved that an engrossed copy of this resolution be presented to the Julia R. Masterman School's Odyssey of the Mind team as evidence of the sincere sentiments of this legislative body. Congratulations, rock stars.
And at this time, the chair recognizes team members for remarks.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Brown, principal of Masterman, and I could not be more proud of these students who worked tirelessly before after school, on the weekends, when school wasn't in session. I am just so proud of them. I also want to thank the parents, and many of the parents were coaches, for their tremendous support and the students' fundraising. I look forward to the day when there's a steady stream of funding for these clubs to exist in all public schools. So thank you.
As stated, Odyssey of the Mind is a creativity competition for kids ages 3rd grade to college.
In Odyssey of the Mind, we build, brainstorm, and perform skits that represent outside-of-the-box creativity.
This year, our team had to use an object to catch something that was on the move.
Our skit was about a girl trying to catch her grandfather on social media.
We won Odyssey of the Mind regional and state competitions, and now we're headed to World Finals.
As stated before, Odyssey of the Mind World Finals are in Iowa, and we're going to need all of your help to get there. If you would donate, we have a GoFundMe, and you can also donate by cash or check.
Odyssey of the Mind has given me many memories that I'll cherish for the rest of my life and will continue to give me them, and your donations can really help us get us there.
All right. Good. That's it. All right. Councilor Biddies.